We was going through a bad time at West Ham.
Yeah.
And Anton rolls up in a baby blue Bentley convertible Continental. We've had like coffee machines and business people.
Who wanted a coffee machine in their car?
And Don Hutchison drove in his Aston Martin DB7 and let down all his forward tyres with a fork.
Marlon Harewood, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Yeah, not too bad. We are here at AC13 Premier Lifestyle. What a gaff. This is some place you got here.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we've done well.
Were you always interested in cars growing up?
I was learning my trade at Nottingham Forest and then seeing all the pros and their nice cars. It just thinks, oh yeah, I wanna try and get one of them.
Who had the nicest car?
I would say Chris Williams. He always used to rock in with a brand new car and flaunting it, showing the lads, and the lads used to go outside and have a look at it. Back then, you were talking like 8 Series and BMW X5s and stuff, and he was the man that usually rocks in.
What was your first car?
My first car was a Punto.
Nice.
1.1 Punto, black one.
Did you do anything to it?
I did a lot to it.
Go on, what did you do?
I was into music. I love my music and stuff, and so I looked for a place in Nottingham where I can go and get some stereo speakers and stuff. Put it in
6x9s?
Yeah, of course. My business partner now, Andy Cole, he was the man to go to at the time.
Who had the most outlandish car throughout your whole career?
It's got to be Anton Ferdinand. Like, he done it at the wrong time. God bless his heart. It's like, because obviously we was going through a bad time at West Ham.
Yeah.
And Anton rolls up in a baby blue Bentley convertible Continental. It's like bad timing, and the colour and everything, it just stood out, and that was the car that just comes to mind.
Did anyone give him any stick for it?
Well, of course, every day we did. But then we didn't even need to, because I think the gaffer and the newspapers, it was everywhere.
Oh, so it made the press?
Yeah.
What did Anton do when he realised that his car was in the press?
It was the character of Anton. He took it on the chin and he dealt with it, and obviously the football took care of the baby blue Bentley, because we was going through a relegation battle and we survived. So
he was all right then.
Yeah, he pulled.
So you didn't have to get rid of the Bentley? No,
he didn't. He didn't. But he did get banter though.
Did anyone ever play any pranks on people's cars?
The only one I can remember was Don Hutchison and Stevie Lomas. Lomi was coming back from a really bad injury. So he used to ride his bike back and forward every morning and afternoon after training. And I think Don thought it was a good prank to let his tyres down. So after training, Lomi was about to go home and both his tyres was let down on his bike. And then Lomi was going around asking who it was, obviously pranks them days. Yeah. And he found out, and Don Hutchison drove in his Aston Martin DB7, or was it DB9? I think it was DB9, and let down all his forward tyres with a fork.
Literally put a fork in it?
Literally.
All because he let his tyres down on his bike, not a car?
But knowing that he uses that to get home.
Yeah, but still, that's quite a reaction, isn't it? I mean,
big time. But I don't think you can do them nowadays.
Nah, what did Don do? What was his reaction?
He couldn't really do anything. He has to go
get a cab.
Fork out loads of money to go and get his tyres done. He wouldn't do it again.
Oh no. Oh, they're still friends though, right?
Yeah.
So when did you start AC13?
Probably about 11 years ago, I'd say. Wow. 11, 12 years ago, yeah. So when we set up, Andy kept it running in the background while I was playing, and then when I sort of retired, I just put face to company.
Do you remember the first car that came through the doors? Who it belonged to?
It was Stilian Petrov and John Carew. That was our first big deal.
Not a bad deal, is it, that one?
No, very good. Both of them had the S-classes saloons.
And what did you do to it?
But I think John Carew had a rap, and Stilian is Stilian's a gentleman. He's really classy,
yeah.
So he didn't really need to do anything to him. But we still look after him today, to be fair.
So how many cars do you normally have in one lot?
We've got another office over the other side where we store some of the cars as well.
Do you go out and find the cars yourself?
Yeah, we do. Or sometimes we take in lads' cars if they're looking to get out of theirs to get into a new one. And we help them out in that sense as well.
See, if you had this in baby blue, I would have taken it off you.
Yeah, some of the cars in for prepping as well. Because what we do, we get buy them in and then transform them into like I don't know if you like a, like a SE
Yep.
into an S line. So
Right, okay.
Then we do like a black pack, all the dechroming and stuff like that.
So you'll modify
Make it
a car before someone's asked you to modify it the way that they want it?
Yeah.
So you'll upgrade it?
Yeah,
Smart.
as a used car, so it's already got everything already done.
There's so much room though, isn't there? You could literally do anything.
Yeah, it's a V-Class.
Do they use it as like a taxi then? Or do they use
Yeah, chauffeur, you can get chauffeur around.
chauffeured around in that?
Have them for their families as well, you can get 6-seat ones.
Wi-Fi, yeah?
Everything. PlayStations.
You'd be disappointed if you didn't have Wi-Fi here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I had an order this morning. They want the PlayStation 5 already. Like, they want it in theirs.
Did you have to source the PlayStation then?
Yeah, we get everything. We do everything.
What's your role?
Me and Ricardo, we do the VIP sides of the business, like high net worth with individuals and like sports people, celebrities and stuff like that. That's what we deal with.
And what kind of stuff are they asking for?
Do you know we do our V classes, Mercedes V class?
Right, yeah.
We do them, and you can have sort of up to anything that you want inside there. We've had like coffee machines and business
Who
people.
wanted a coffee machine in their car?
Printers and stuff.
Printer?
Yeah, so
Someone's got an office?
yeah,
in the back of a
mobile
van?
office. Yeah, so it's quite outrageous. Style out roofs and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Do you ever do anything to your cars?
Not to that certain extent. I have like mine's wrapped and got our black packs and stuff like that on it.
That's
but we
cool.
don't go to a level where we put like style out roofs and stuff in it.
Whose cars have you wrapped from your footballing days?
Well, we've got one client, Wes Morgan doesn't mind us talking about him, which he's a top lad. We've done a couple cars for him, wraps and stuff, and some nice cars because he's quite classy as well.
Yeah.
So
Premier League winner as well.
yeah, he is.
Not too bad.
It's a good lad.
He
Wes.
should probably ask for a little hanger in his car and just put his medal in there. Drive around and he's a Premier League winner.
Wes is a guy. He's not really like that.
No.
No, but he,
If I won the Premier League, I'd be wearing it now.
Yeah.
And you would know about it.
I would as well, to be fair. But Wes is an absolute gentleman, so he's just chilled and nice guy.